We also tabled legislation to amend the Natural Resources Fund. And as you're aware, that was also a promise that we made in opposition, because we looked at what was passed and we had several issues with the legislation. First of all, the legislation that was passed after the no confidence vote, and the government had fallen. It has no legitimacy. We were not in Parliament. So when I see this group of unaccountable NGOs signing a petition to the Parliament and saying we must not consider the amendments until we get their clearance, well, and that the bill that was there before was the most consultative bill ever in the history of this country, it makes me want to vomit that these organizations that pride themselves in being the conscience of the society and the most accountable, that the safeguards of accountability in Guyana would want to even associate themselves with a bill that was passed after the government had fallen without any opposition input. But the petition was signed, and it's the usual suspects. Many of them were pro-AFC or members of the AFC or APNU in the past, but now they've reincarnated themselves into NGOs. So we can't pay too much attention to them and their gripe. We have to do what we promised the people of Guyana. And we promised this in opposition. We campaigned on it. People voted for us to do these things. We'll get them done. So we had that problem about the legitimacy of the bill.